so we want to do 12.3, number 62, which says we should try to graph f of x is x plus 4 quantity cubed. Okay. How do I do that?
It's not asking how a graph is. It gives you a choice of which ones are function represented.
Oh, that's awesome. That's even easier. It's matching. Okay. So maybe I could start with the idea of, can I write this as some functions to figure out which one I'm looking for? So what's the first thing I do when I put it in an x, right? I'm kind of, okay, we start somewhere, right? Presumably with an x. What's the first thing I do when I put an x into this thing? You guys see that? If you put 3 in here, we're looking for f of 3, right? That'd be 3 plus 4 cubed. What's the first thing I do here? Add, right? You guys see that? That's really following order of operations, right? You're trying to do the stuff in the grouping symbol first. And the stuff in the grouping symbol says, all right, let's see, I should run through exponents, multiplication, none of that. So I'm at addition. Okay, so my first thing is I add 4, right? Then I'm kind of sitting in this place where I'm at x plus 4, right? After I've added 3 and 4, then what's my next step? Yeah, then I should cube it, right? So now I'm at x plus 4 all cubed, right? So this whole thing is my function f. You guys see that? It's a composite machine. It's made out of, at first, add 4, then cube. Cool. All right. So which of these do I need to know the shape of? How about which of these is a shifting rule kind of thing?
Plus 4.
Yeah, plus 4 is some kind of shifting rule thing, right? So the other thing must be the function I'm supposed to know the shape of. So this would be the rule. So this is happening before or after? Say it louder. That's all I was looking for. Is this coming before or after the red exclamation point? Before, right? You guys see that? When I plug in an x, I do this rule before I do the one I'm going to have to know the shape of. Right? Okay, so if it's before the rule, what is it? What's add 4 before the rule do? So horizontal, right? Because it's modifying an input to the rule, right? So it's a horizontal shift, and it's a
Left.
yeah, because they work backwards from what you would think. So this is a left 4, right?
Why is that? Like, why is it the opposite? Because like these parentheses have to equal 0.
You could think of it that way, yeah. You could think of what do I put in to get 0 out, right?
Which is negative 4. So
Yeah, it really is kind of backwards because it's happening before the rule, so it's modifying those inputs.
right.
All right, so we've got a left 4 and then this shape. We should know what the cube shape looks like. Do I know what the cube shape looks like off the top of my head? Maybe, maybe not. It's this. So you might remember this, or you might have to come up with a table for it. You guys want to come up with this in a table quick?
Would be better.
Okay, let's start. So we're looking for the graph of some function like g of x is x cubed, right? This is going to be the rule we know about over there. So, how do I graph things I don't know about? Oh yeah, we should make a table, right? Okay, so here's a table. I've got x and g of x, right? What are your favorite inputs? 0, 1, -1, 2, -2, right? Kind of 5 favorite inputs. Okay, what do I get out? What am I doing with these?
Cubing.
Yeah, I should be plugging them in for x, which means that I'm looking for 0 cubed. What's 0 cubed mean? 0 times 0 times 0, right? So I get 0 out. Okay, what do you get for 1 cubed? 1. What do you get for negative 1 cubed? Negative 1? Convince me.
If it's cubed, so it's 3,
It's negative
an-
one times
it's a
negative one
negative.
is negative one.
Yeah, it's an odd number of negative 1s multiplied together, so it's negative, right? How about 2? 8. And negative 2? Negative 8. Okay, so let's see. Suppose I should put some dots, right? Okay, so where's your first dot go?
0,
0, 0. Okay, where's your next dot?
1, 1.
Okay, so I need to go over 1, up 1. Where's my next dot?
Negative 1, negative.
How do I get there?
Down 1 and left, to the left 1.
Down 1, left 1. Okay. That looks like a line, right? Is this a fancy line? Yeah, so I kind of, these three happen to be on a line, right? These two?
No.
Not so much, right? If they were on the line, they'd be at 2, 2, and negative 2, negative 2, right? But they're not. So I go, where do I go to get 2, 8?
Go over right 2, up 8.
Right 2, up 8. Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And the other one?
Down 2, left 8.
Left two.
Left 2. Sorry.
Left 2,
Down 8.
down 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then what? Yeah, connect the dots smoothly. Gets to be a bit of a challenge here. Oops. Really not smooth. Something like that. Okay, so if this is what x cubed looks like, what does my original function x plus 4 all cubed look like?
Left four.
Yeah, it just looks like this picture shifted left 4, right? Oh. It's an exciting noise. Okay, so we need to go left 4 units. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I should draw the same picture, right? Okay, so we have these points, and then our funky whoopie thing. Okay, see that? So this is x plus 4 cubed, right? That's f of x is. And this other one is, what was the black one again? That was g, right? And that was x cubed. Cool. It would be good if you added what x cubed looks like to your memory. That's really most of what we're going to do this semester. We're going to kind of add functions to your repertoire. Right? This is just like a vocabulary. Every day we're going to try to learn some new words and how to put them in sentences. Those words are going to be functions. So here's a little bit on x cubed. That help you graph? Okay, cool. Questions on this?